You know, everyone says that the worst someone could say is no. You know, I'm pretty sure anybody around here that's liked somebody or saw someone that they deemed was attractive, you wanted to go up to them, shoot a shot, say something, try to see if you can hang out. You know, get to know them. But you felt scared. You got a little nervous on the inside, so you went back to your homegirls, your homeboys, your buddies, and they said, "Go for it." The worst they can say is no. Well, let me tell you something that's worse than a no. Nothing at all. Because let me tell you that. Ooh. Okay, so boom. Let me give you some backstory. I think it was this morning I woke up. Actually, last night I posted 2 pictures on my Snapchat story, just from a fashion show. You know, if y'all ain't seen the video, I did a fashion show on the runway. You know what I'm saying? I was looking good, nice little chocolate mare with my locks flowing and luscious, blowing in the wind and whatnot. And so I posted that, and I thought I looked good. You know what I'm saying? I thought I looked dapper. Anyway, so I posted that, and somebody that I used to talk to months ago, I hadn't talked to them since like February of last year, right? No hard feelings or nothing. I see on the story feed yesterday as I'm going, I see that story. I see, as I see everybody's story, whatnot. Go about my day. Wake up this morning, do the same thing, go through the story feed. Now I see their name on the subscriptions. I'm like, whoa. Now, if y'all didn't know that somebody that unfollows you or unadds you shows up in the subscription feed. So I'm like, what did I do? I posted a picture of myself. I thought I looked pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Like, you thought I looked good about a year ago. Like, what changed? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? You just studying about my beauty? Like, do I not look good anymore to you? Like, what? I need to know. It actually hurt. And so anyway, I seen it, and that reminded me of, like, you may think you look good, but other people might not think so. Like, you might think you look good, okay, but you might not think you're the best looking person in the world, okay, but then you got other people telling you look good. So now your ego's boosted a little bit. So now you feel, hey, I can get anybody I want, which is the confidence you should have, okay? But sometimes you got to get humbled a little bit, okay? Sometimes you got to be put down to earth. Over this time, I was trying to talk to this one girl. I see her story. I stood up and I was like, oh my gosh, you look amazing. Let me go ahead. You look absolutely breathtaking. Oh yeah, she can welcome me on that one. She can welcome me on that one. Okay, cool. Leave it there. Be all real respectful, real gentleman-like, and send her a nice little message, nice little compliment. Okay, like, you look good. You look absolutely breathtakingly stunning. You know what I'm saying? And leave it at that. Get a response back. Maybe a couple minutes later. Oh my God, stop. Like, thank you. With like 7 U's, to get anything past 3 U's, you're in there like swimwear. Like anything past 3 U's, they basically said my ring size is 7.5. I like roses and I like bouquets of flowers when are we getting married, type of beat. And so I'm like, no problem, of course, your beautiful ass, like, what's up? And so I think I'm in there. I'm like, okay, she look good, and she sending me more than 3 U's and thank you. So I'm like, okay, she must think I look good too. I can't remember if I posted on my story that day or not, but my profile was public, so I got pictures in there. I'm like, so she had to see me, because I think she had just added me back too. So I was like, all right, boom. So it's like fresh. She really fucking with me, you know what I'm saying? So then she's saying, what you look like? I'm like, okay. What do I look like? What do I look like? Do I know what I look like? Maybe not. But she finna know what I look like today. Okay, so I got in my deepest bags. I was scrolling. Nah. I couldn't find nothing for a good 5 minutes. She probably thought I left her on open, right? So I'm scrolling. I found like a nice chunk of me from like 1 month. I was just looking good, specifically 1 month. Hair cut, hair twisted. I was looking good. So I was like, yeah, I took some new ones. I took some new ones too. I was like,
yeah. Some of these, some almost there.
done. Something like 8 photos and like 5 videos, like 13, like a nice little collage of things to look for, right? I'm feeling good. I'm like, I look good. She look good. I just sent what I look like. So she's finna be like, oh my God, head over heels. I want him. And so I'm like, I want you too. So I'm just thinking in my head like, yes, sir. Yes, sir. I sent a couple pictures, a couple videos. Like, she gonna be like, this is a handsome, beautiful chocolate man. I'm like, I'm already thinking about, dang, what do I do? Like, what's my next question? Like, boom, we trying to hang out? Like, boom, like, what size dress you wear so I can pre-order it for the wedding? Like, I'm already thinking ahead of the game, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so a couple minutes go by. 5 minutes go by. 10 minutes go by. I'm like, whoa, okay, hold on. We was just like back and forth, like opening each other's stuff immediately. So obviously you find somebody else, you hate me now, okay? It's obvious, okay? It's apparent. So let me just leave you alone. So I'm just over here. I'm not looking at my phone. I put it down. Get up, go to my bathroom, Immediately run back. I'm like, oh, okay, hold on, wait a minute. It said she was typing. Okay. So I go back to the snap. I do a little half swipe. I know y'all know the half swipe. I do the half swipe. See her Bitmoji in the chat, looking at the pictures. I'm like, okay. She feeling it. She admiring each and every picture. She looking at every molecule. She looking at every pixel inside that picture. She really feeling me. You know what I'm saying? So I put the phone down. I'm feeling good. All right, let me go to the bathroom like I was going to do. Go to the bathroom. Come back. You don't say she's typing no more. But, like, she ain't saying nothing. So I'm like, okay. Like, maybe, like, obviously, like, she had to, like, go do something. Had to, like, drop a bag off and, like, had to go, like, take the trash out or, like, do the dishes or the laundry or something. Like, she was busy in the moment. So, like, you know, that's cool. Just put on some YouTube. Keep my phone open on the side, so I'm like this. Still says open. So, minutes go by. Hours go by. I'm like, damn, she had to have fallen asleep. Like, she had to have fallen asleep. Like, there's just no way. Just left her speechless. Like, obviously, I looked so good. I left her speechless. She didn't know what to say. She was scared. And so she's like, oh, my gosh, his beauty is just unfathomable. Let me just take a second to gather myself and think about all I've done in my life so that way I'm prepared for when I meet him type beat. That's the only reasonable option, or so I thought. And so I click back in the chat to, like, check on her. I'm like, yo, you straight? And as I opened the chat to type, when I tell you my heart dropped, I never felt so stupid in my life. I never felt so ugly in my life. It says, this user has not added you back. And I said, ooh. When I tell you I audibly gasped, damn! I was just like this. Damn, it's been like 2 hours. Hold on, let me see. Damn! Like, I was like, I look that bad? Like, there's no way I look that bad. Like, no way I look that bad that you asked what I look like. I sent you some pictures and some videos of myself. Left me unopened, unadded me. I said, whoa. I really had to sit down. I really had to rethink my life at that point. And actually, come to find out, a couple months after that, she was on my subscription tabs because, you know, I was unadded. To see that she was in jail and just recently got out of jail. And I was like, who's ugly now on the inside? Because she still looked good. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. Moral of the story is sometimes no response is a response. Okay? Because that has hurt more than any no ever could. Okay, I'll tell you that right now. Okay? I would rather go in public to somebody and be like, hey, how you doing? Like, you look good. I was wondering if I could, and they just be like, no. Or, ew, you stink. Or literally anything rather than that. I left them so appalled that they couldn't even say a word to me. That hurts. That made me gassy. Just thinking about it. I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. See y'all do it tomorrow? Okay.